Communiqué number 4 from the RevComs. We need a whole different world. How the revolution would deal with epidemics. Right now, the horrifying cases are happening all over. The coronavirus has already killed thousands and has hit the people most oppressed under this system: Black people, Latinos, Native Americans, immigrants, and others the hardest. The viruses are real, but how they are dealt with has to do with what kind of system is in place.
The fact is, it does not have to be this way. We are organizing now for an actual revolution, an overthrow of this system, not a facelift. We are fighting for a whole new state power, the new socialist republic in North America. And here is what that socialist society would do.
1. The revolutionary power would prepare for disasters like this and not leave society defenseless. The Constitution for the New Socialist Republic in North America, authored by Bob Avakian, the most important political thinker and leader in the world today, states the following: research and other work will be done to anticipate as much as possible and to prevent, to the greatest degree possible, outbreaks of disease and epidemics, and to detect and treat such outbreaks and epidemics as quickly and effectively as possible, where and when they cannot be prevented. Just compare that to what this current system did. But did they prepare? No. Why? Because this system we live under, a capitalist imperialist system, is not set up to meet people's needs. It is a system of cutthroat competition between those who own the means of creating wealth, a system which is nothing happens unless people can profit off of it. Planning for emergencies, stockpiling critical supplies, and producing vaccines that may be needed in the future are just not profitable in the short term.
2. The new socialist state would draw on the knowledge of scientists and ordinary people all over the world to defeat the epidemic. To again quote the Constitution for the New Socialist Republic in North America: in keeping with a scientific approach as well as an internationalist orientation, research and development and practical developments in the field of medicine shall be shared as fully as possible with people in this and related fields in other parts of the world, and cooperation shall be promoted and effected in detecting, combating, and preventing outbreaks of disease and epidemics. But look at what the system we are under now is doing. Companies hoarding knowledge to use for profit. Imperialist powers fighting to get a new vaccine first and use it against its rivals. And meanwhile, people will die for lack of a vaccine.
3. The masses of people will not only be truthfully informed of the whole situation, their intelligence, creativity, and spirit of self-sacrifice will be brought to bear. Again, from the future Constitution, and the treatment of disease and in other aspects of medicine, the sensibilities as well as the experience and knowledge of patients and of people broadly shall be taken into account and drawn on fully as a basic requirement and a basic resource in the practice of medicine and development and application of medical science. Compare that to the system we live under now, where most people are kept ignorant of science and kept passive during a crisis like now.
Last but hardly least, because social production will be geared to meet people's needs and not for the profit of this or that capitalist, necessities could be stockpiled in advance and shared in an equitable way when a disaster like this did strike. Compare that to this system, when millions don't have money for rent or even groceries and will either go homeless or hungry. The world envisioned in this Constitution is possible, but to bring that world into being, we need an actual revolution. There is the leadership for that revolution in Bob Avakian, BA, and there is a strategy he has developed which through hard struggle can get us there. The fact that we have such a leader and the vision and strategy is a huge plus. What is needed right now more than ever is you. Learn about and be part of this movement. Get into BA. Go to our website, revcom.us, and find out more. Tune into our YouTube program, The RNL Show, and follow us on social media.